Welcome to Quartzville Railroad video number 4. I'm glad that you're here. I've been doing some things on the inside of the shed over the last few weeks, so let's go take a look inside. All right, the first thing I want to show you are these pavers that I put in this morning. I bought a pallet of them at Home Depot about a week ago, and I want to put them out here just to have kind of a nice little porch area, better than the mud pit that this was becoming, just to get into the front door. So this will hopefully be a nice little area where I can have barbecue and put a chair out, and especially in the summertime evenings, and really just enjoy the nights out here. So yeah, put this in. It's not perfect because I don't know what I'm doing, much like a lot of things, but it'll get better. These things, they'll settle down. I'm going to put some sand over the top of them here in a little bit and get them looking good. So yeah, let's now take a look on the inside of the shed and see what's going on. Okay, first thing I will mention that I got is this heater air conditioner unit. It's actually a portable thing. It's kind of old. Bought it from my friends, but it works. That little thing there in the background, that fits in the window really nicely with a little bit of jury rigging, and I'll be nice and warm in the summertime and nice and cool. Oh wait, I hit that backwards. Be nice and warm in the wintertime and nice and cool in the summertime. All right, let's see what railroady stuff is actually going on in here. Okay, first thing I'll talk about is I now have the old layout, the 3-foot by 8-foot layout in here. It's pretty much centered along the whole way. The front door is right behind the camera. So it'd be the first thing you see when you walk in. You got several feet and you can see this. And this, when I tore it down last, it really does work. I haven't had a chance to hook up the electricity to it yet and actually make trains go around it. That'll be kind of my next goal to see if I can get that going. Should be okay. Should be nothing broken with it, hopefully. And then in the back, maybe you can see I've got my 2 tables back there. They're 2-foot by 4-foot tables, and then I put a piece of 1-inch, or glued a piece of 1-inch extruded foam onto the top of that. So that's definitely about where it's going to be. It's about as centered as I can get. This table may move a couple inches both ways. Right now it's about 3 feet on both sides of it, but I may move it in a little bit depending upon which side of this gets the shorter shelves and which side gets the longer shelves. The plans are to have one side only have 7-inch shelves and the other side have 1-foot shelves, so I have a little bit more room for a yard. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, the last thing I'll talk about today are what's on the floor down here, some 7-inch shelves that I have. These are going to go on the wall, and the 7-inch shelves will be on this wall, which is the east-facing wall. East is that way. So likely this part will be a little bit of a shorter distance between them, just because there won't be as much going on there for several years. This will probably be the part that I don't develop for a long time. It's going to be the log yard, maybe some other things, but it's going to be a while before I actually get to this part. But I do have the brackets. All I need to do is get them in here and get them on the wall, and then get some track going. So we should be having some trains here going pretty soon. Okay, so it's a few days later since I took the last video, so I now have shelves up on both sides going all the way around. So on this side I have, let's see, about 7.5-inch shelves going all the way around from here to the back table. And then going across from the center section across is about 27.5 inches. So a little bit less than the 3 feet that you'd like, but I'm not going to have that many people in here that much doing operations. So I think this will be pretty good for this side. Let me go ahead and show you what's on the other side. All right, over here on the other side, I have, let's see here, 11.5-inch shelves going all the way around from in the back corner here and around to there. And the distance between these is about 28 inches. So it's about the same aisle width on both sides. Again, a little less than the 36 inches that you'd like for a full 3-foot aisle. But it's not too bad. You can still move around in here pretty easily, and it shouldn't be a problem. My favorite thing about putting these shelves in is actually behind the camera over the front door. So let me get that set up and show you that. Okay, so this is the door to the outside world. That is outside. And across this, I now have a 7-inch shelf going all the way across. It's actually resting on the brackets on both sides. So that's pretty cool. Managed to actually cut it right where it's pretty darn close. So it should work out pretty well to be a good section here between the 11 or 12-inch shelves on that side and the 7-inch shelves around here and going all the way around to the back. So I'm actually kind of proud of this. This is one part I was worried about for how it was going to work out and how it was going to fit and how I was going to make it work. Seems like it's going to be okay. I'll still have to, wedge it in here and get it working right so that the tracks are level and straight going across it. But I tell you, it's pretty darn good. I'm glad I got this going. All right, so that's it for Quartzville Railroad video update number 4. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I would appreciate if you enjoy videos like this to subscribe and watch me continue to build my model railroad empire inside the shed here. Thanks for watching.